Honourable Thring, you may ask the last supplementary question.
Thank you, Minister. It is an open secret that Eskom is a shadow of its former self for all the wrong reasons. And while there have been some notable improvements under your helm, more and more customers are shifting to private generation. So, Minister, in assessing the risks to Eskom's viability over the increased private wheeling, trading platforms, and third-party access to public transmission infrastructure, does your department have considered concrete plans to, one, embrace and two, leverage the shift to private generation while mitigating risks and improving the long-term financial viability of Eskom in order to remain a viable player in the evolving energy landscape? If yes, please share some of the details. If not, why not? Thank you.
Honourable Minister.
Chair, thank you, Honourable Thring. We've just computed what we call the critical mineral strategy and tried to understand, in the course of adopting that strategy, understand what are the minerals of the future. That is, those minerals that are going to support the decarbonization agenda. The Boston Group has done a study that shows that the minerals that are going to support decarbonization, so the demand side of the decarbonization is such that it's not matched by the supply side. So there's a delta deficit of 20% of the minerals that are going to drive the decarbonization agenda. Those minerals are found on the continent. A great majority of them are found in SADC, and they will require two things for us to exploit them. They'll require electricity and water. So in answering your question, Eskom is repositioning itself not as only a domestic supplier of electricity to South Africa. Allow the traders to do what they are doing here. I think we are going to look north, and we are going to support and undergird the growth of Zambia, the growth of Mozambique. You mentioned them, Zimbabwe, because the transmission lines exist. We've got sufficient capacity. We are growing that to 152 gigawatts in the next 15 years or so. The South African economy, irrespective of its rate of growth, GDP growth, will not be able to absorb that kind of additional capacity. So Eskom must look north. So we welcome competition. So there is no contradiction between the proliferation of private sector participants in any form, including traders and new generation capacity, and Eskom's long-term future. Eskom has turned the corner. Yes, you are right. We come from a difficult past, registered the 16 billion rand profit after tax. You will see it's going to grow, and not on the back of tariffs increases only. You'll see that the primary driver is that it's becoming more and more efficient and getting better at negotiating these contracts going into the
Thank you, Minister.
The future of Eskom is guaranteed. Thanks, Chair.